Again, my name is Paige Steppelon. I run the Center of Innovation for Logistics for the state of Georgia. And I've got sort of a different role to play today. For once in my career, I'm not here to talk about Georgia. I'm here as the host for the U.S. Department of Transportation and the U.S. Department of Commerce to talk about a Southeast initiative and a Southeast topic of importance. That's freight and logistics and how we move goods and commerce around our region. You know, think about it, at the end of the day, the cargo really doesn't care. The cargo doesn't come into Georgia to stay in Georgia. The cargo comes to get to your customers. And your customers are all over the United States, all over the Southeast. And we have some common challenges and some common assets and opportunity to work together to be able to make that cargo flow to its final destination, wherever it may be. So today we're going to be talking about a variety of different things. There's no real way to frame this into just easily dividable buckets. It's not just about one topic in particular. And I want you to sort of keep that broad conversation in mind. Now, how do you put about 150 people together with 15 panelists into a venue and into a structure where we can have an open conversation? We couldn't find a table big enough and round enough to put you all around. So we're going to try to do the best we can to have a conversation from two sides of the stage. We have a good group of panelists that I've sort of called representative thought leaders that have equally as good input as you have sitting in the audience. And you're going to have input across all the different sessions. Hopefully you picked up an agenda on the front table. And to fill my role, hopefully you picked up some information about some of the things we're doing here in Georgia. And that'll be my last word of plug today. But look through the agenda, and as we're talking throughout the day, think about some of the topics and ideas. They don't have to be fully fleshed out. They don't have to be solutions. If it was that easy, we wouldn't need to bring everybody together to talk about that. We wouldn't need to fly people down from the federal government, from USDOT, all over the United States, which they're going to be doing after our kickoff session here in Atlanta. So with that, I'll stop. I've got a little video I wanted to show you, just to get you thinking about innovation. And for a guy who runs an innovation center for the state, innovation is a lot about technology. It's about the new iPhone app that's going to help the trucking community share information better. It's about warehouse management systems. There's a lot of innovative new things that are going on, and a lot of new innovative things we need to do to be able to move this industry forward and move freight securely, efficiently, reliably, and so on. But really innovation, and we're going to talk a lot about this sort of theme today, is doing the best with what you have. You know, it's no surprise. We don't have the budget in our region, in our state, in our country to do all the infrastructure improvements we want to do or can do to make cargo flow. So how can we use the infrastructure we have? How can we improve upon it? What kind of innovative, creative things do we need to be thinking about as a private industry community, as a Southeast region, to help move that commerce to where it wants to go? So I've got a little video to show you, just to, again, get you thinking in the right mindset. So we talked about a new kind of innovator. What kind of innovative things are you going to be able to do in your company, in your organization, to again help as part of that collaborative community to move freight? As we talk about a national freight plan, as a national freight policy, as we talk about things that our partners at the federal government are working with us and want to work more with us on, improve our infrastructure, and in total create a more competitive environment for our nation and for our industry specifically.